Chat, the title is not clickbait, as far as I know. Roblox, I think, is back. Chat, also, someone else is back, chat. Zach, one of the OGs here. Why is my chat's not working, right now, but chat, Zach is in the chat. Zach is like one of my OG viewers. It's been a while. Chat, Zach, when was the last time, you came to a stream? It probably hasn't been that long, but, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the person that said what's good, or what's up, WSP. Have you come to the stream before? I feel like normally I recognize people, but, okay, let me go live on Twitch, chat, and then we'll get into this reaction, because chat, it is hyping me up. Roblox is apparently back, which is gonna be fire. It's been a couple of months since I was here, and the basement is here. Yeah. Let me mute Twitch. Okay. Chat, let me pull this up. Bro, I feel like I react to Creecraft so often. If Creecraft ever finds my YouTube channel, Creecraft, any money I make, you're free to have it. From my videos. Okay, Roblox is saved by Creecraft 22 minutes ago. This is brand new. Real fresh.
Roblox is so back. Guys, Roblox is so back. I genuinely can't
He looks so happy, chat.
believe it. Like, I'm not joking. I saw this news come out, and I thought it was a scam. I thought someone was...
Wait. They're renaming Connections to Friends. Roblox is back. Roblox is back. Roblox is back.
Trolling me. I thought it was a hoax. I thought it was fake. But no, Roblox is renaming Connections back to Friends. Now, what's funny is we're literally like about a...
This is peak, chat. This is like the best thing Roblox has done in like possibly years. This is better than like any egg hunt stuff, any classic stuff. This is crazy.
week and a half away from April Fool's, so I'm really hoping this isn't an early April Fool's joke. But yes, over the weekend...
Bro, if they did this, and then they removed it, like, bro, I'm uninstalling Roblox.
Big news came out that Roblox is going to be renaming Connections back to Friends. This is probably one of the...
Bro, I might make more Roblox videos if the rest of these updates are also good.
The only times that I can think of, at least in recent memory, that Roblox has actually changed their mind on something. They say, oops, our bad, revert, we're going back.
Everyone in the chat is talking about how they have, like, 27 subs, my 56 subs. Bro, I'm over here with 2,000.
Back, we messed up, I'm sorry. You see, this person named Julia here, they tweeted out and was like, Roblox is changing their mind a little bit. And they I don't know what this is, it's some sort of...
Wait, so it's not official? It's not 100% official. Them saying they're changing their minds a bit might not be...
like, code, I guess they hacked the mainframe, I'm not exactly sure. But basically, this giant leak came out that Roblox is renaming Connections to Friends. And then all the news accounts started reporting on it and tweeting about it. And in fact, I don't know if they ever actually changed this or if this is new, but if you look right here, you can actually see that the Roblox Connections page
Friends?
is literally just called Friends again. I don't know if
But
Roblox
it still
ever
says Connections right here.
forgot to change it to Connections, but I noticed that it's called Friends now.
I think they will call it Friends, because chat, if Roblox says this is all fake, the backlash, bro, because they already got so much backlash, that I'm thinking they're gonna change it back, and then not. Like, that might be even worse than when they changed it to Connections initially.
So, we're back, baby. I then tweeted out and I said, I assume this also means that trusted connections will become best friends. If you guys don't know, Roblox used to have a best friends feature and then they removed it. I'm like, hey, this is the perfect time to bring it back. And David Bazooki actually responded.
They should do that. They should do that.
To my tweet. He said,
It will. It will. This is the best thing David Bazooki has ever said in his life. He has never said anything better than this. It will be trusted friends. Chat, give him a round of applause.
It will be trusted friends. So we're going to have friends, and then we're going to have
Let's get some clapping emojis in the chat.
trusted friends.
Get the meme of the guy like riding with fire. Like, this is amazing. I may be in Orlando 200 miles from my PC, but you know what? It's worth it to see you. Well, thank you so much, Two Screens. I appreciate that.
Now, do I think that best friends sounds cooler than trusted friends? Sure. But you know what? Fine. This is cool. Trusted friends, I'm down with it.
You know what, chat? The only thing better than this is if they remove, like, the chat restrictions. I still chat. I'm a man of my word. I did not do, like, the age verification thing. I didn't do it.
Do it. Literally, do not care. Doesn't matter because we're getting our friends back, and that's amazing. Now, I'm not sure when Roblox is making this change because obviously I still have connections. You can see it right there on the screen. And to my knowledge, I don't think Roblox has actually talked about this publicly except for the David Baszucki tweet. Like, I'm not seeing any new announcements about it. So it really seems like this entire change.
Bro, what if they make the change on April Fools? That would be insane. And then they remove it. Like, that would be awful.
Got leaked by people on Twitter, and Roblox was like, yep, it's happening. Give us a little bit, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna change it back. But that's not the only thing, because I saw this Reddit post here from 3 days ago. It says games.
Yeah, games.
I thought it was called experiences. And sure enough, here's a screenshot from the Roblox homepage, and it says up there at the top, standout games.
This is fire, bro. This is fire.
They use the word games. For years now, Roblox has
W Games in the chat. W Games L Experiences.
Use the word experiences. We don't have games, we have experiences, which, look, it just sounds stupid. They're games, okay? No one calls, hey, you want to hop on a Roblox and play some experiences? Nobody says that. You play games. That's just how it works. But Roblox said games, and if we zoom in, they actually
Well, this was partially for, like, a lawsuit, because Fortnite was doing a thing against Apple, because Fortnite has, like, maps, but people call them games, which is dumb because Roblox games are way closer to games than Fortnite maps. Fortnite maps are way closer to what experience is, or what Roblox calls experiences. Like, I feel it's kind of flip-flop, but that's why they call them experiences, I'm pretty sure. But now that Fortnite actually won that lawsuit against Apple, so now I feel like they're probably free to call it games.
Games twice. So, like, is Roblox going to be changing experiences back to games? That would be awesome. Because, like, as you all know, over the past few years, Roblox has changed a lot of the naming on the website. Like, groups are now communities. They're not called groups anymore. They're called communities, which I don't really mind that change. That one at least makes a little bit of sense. But, like, why are we calling the game page the chart page? Like, why is it called charts?
I did not understand this. I thought it was maybe because it's, like, the most trending, but there's not even charts on here. It's not like you can see, like, a pie graph. It's just, like, call it experiences even. Experiences is a better name than chart, because these are just games. The charts are just games, or what Roblox calls it experiences. They should just be called experiences. Like, even if Roblox can't call them games, just call them experiences. Charts is so dumb.
You see that? Charts. Why is it called charts? That makes no sense whatsoever. Just call it games. You know, just call it games. Now, this guy here said, bro, it's not that deep. It's just words on a page. It doesn't really matter that much. But hey, look, to me and to all these other people that were like...
I mean, I don't think it matters that much, but it's still dumb. Like, it matters... It doesn't matter that much, but it matters enough that it's dumb to not have.
Like, hey, complaining about this, I mean, look, I don't want to say I told you so, but hey, friends are just better, and I'm glad it's back. There hasn't been a lot of, like, really good Roblox news over the past few months, so, like, we can, you know...
There hasn't been basically any. Like, chat, my last video, reacting to the Creepcraft, that was good news, but before that, like, there was nothing.
We're going to take what we can get here. Now, speaking of Roblox news and why Roblox makes a whole bunch of crazy decisions these days, you see, Roblox became a public company 5 years ago today, which means Roblox entered into...
Back in 2021.
The stock market...
2020... Yeah, 2021.
Here, which everyone loves talking about. There it is right there. It's red. Because that's not good. Now, for those of you that don't know what that means, I'll try and explain it. Basically,
keep it red. That doesn't... Chat, stocks don't matter that much. Like, let me look up Roblox stock. Because it only matters to the company and the shareholder. Well, I guess... Never mind. Stocks do matter. But they're up 4% today. 4%'s a lot. Stocks don't go up that much. Like, all these are 1%. Usually there's only a 1% change. They're up today. Which shows that good news about Roblox does make their stock go up and down. But bad news makes it go down, like the Schlep stuff. Their stock was real bad. So chat, Roblox, if you're watching this, keep making good updates.
Our private...
When I said the stock didn't matter, I'm I don't know why I said that. I was wrong.
Companies and there are public companies. The difference is with a public company, anyone can invest money into the company and own part of the company, basically. And that's what this graph.
Chat, if I wanted to, I guess I'd have to spend a whole $60 to own one full share. But you can own partial shares. If I wanted to, I could own part of Roblox.
It measures how much.
Buy Twitter, bro. Twitter doesn't exist. It's called X.
One single share of Roblox is
But
worth.
if you buy, chat, the way stocks work, if you own 51%, then you you become an owner.
The lower the number, the worse the company's doing. The higher the number, the better it's doing. And obviously, you can see right here that it's going down. It's not doing great right now. And the reason for that is
that's all time though. If you look today it's up, which shows good updates make the stock go up.
Actually, well, a whole bunch of things, but mainly brain rot.
Well, someone in my chat said buy Twitter, and then he said, okay, buy Elon Musk. I think that was made illegal a while back.
You see, if I refresh this page, a lot of the
100 years ago,
big brain rot games and Grow a Garden, all of those games have lost a lot of players. I'm sure you guys remember just a few months ago when
that is true. I don't even know if it's fully Roblox's fault, because a lot of people don't care that much. Like the little kids that play Roblox, they don't care about age verification. That has dropped, but I wonder if that's just because school, right now is school's winter time and school. I feel like maybe it's just that. Maybe it's been the lower quality updates, not even Roblox's fault that much.
Roblox game had over a million players. And well, now Adopt Me. Hey, look, Adopt Me's back at #1. That's crazy. But the top game.
Adopt Me and Brookhaven. Both these games always rise back to the top.
Roblox has 500,000 players, which is still a lot of players, but obviously nowhere near as many players as there was. We've been over this, but Roblox is losing players and has been losing players over the past few months. All the big games.
Well, they say losing players, but they probably have more players now than they had before Grow a Garden and Steal a Brainrot. I think Steal a Brainrot and Grow a Garden are just slowing down, which makes sense. And those games were those games attracted a ton of people to the platform.
Steal a Brainrot and Grow a Garden are, not doing the greatest. It went from 25 million players.
I mean, Steal a Brainrot's fine right now, but Grow a Garden was almost bigger than Steal a Brainrot. It was about the same. So you get rid of that it gets rid of a lot of players.
25,000 players. Not great. And as a result, well, Roblox's stock.
You should watch scary videos that people recommend. I've had an idea, chat. I want to do Super Scary Sunday. I did that a long time ago. I think we watched the boiled one or something. I might bring that back. Maybe I'll add a scary videos channel on my Discord, chat. Subscribe, join the Discord.
Is going down, which then all leads into this right here. Roblox is getting banned in Indonesia. Now, Roblox has gotten banned in a lot of countries and a lot of states and government bodies.
Wait, Indonesia? I think it's really popular there, though.
Around the world is suing Roblox, but this one's actually a really big deal, and let me explain why. You see, Indonesia has a lot of Roblox players. Yeah. In fact, a lot.
Chat, let me pull this up. There's a game right here called Fish It, and most of the players are in Indonesia, and this is one of the biggest Roblox games. But almost everyone playing this game is in Indonesia. Let me look this up. Fish It. Let me see how many players it has. It might have fallen off by now. No, still 300k. And those are all. Where does it say 300k? I don't know. Oh, right here. 300k after. All these players, chat. Every single one of these players, not every single one, but most of these players, probably 90-80% are in Indonesia because that game's just so popular there. People sell and trade the items there.
The games on Roblox
Indonesia has 200 million people. Does it? Some of those Asian countries, Asia has 60% of the population. Asia's massive. India is bigger than a lot of continents combined. Or not continents, but yeah, India is bigger than some continents.
Grow a Garden, still a
I think India has over a bit. India has 1 billion, maybe even 2 billion people.
A lot of the brain rot games, Fish It, for example, a lot of their players are in Indonesia. The brain rot game that I made on Roblox, well, here's the stats for that. You can see
Indonesia's not far off from US.
See that,
and that's saying something because US you're gonna have a lot of people in the US because a lot of Creepcraft's audience is in the US, Indonesia, I feel like a lot of KreekCraft's audience probably isn't in Indonesia. That just shows that there's a ton of players in Indonesia.
11% of
1.6 billion people in India, yeah.
all the players in that game are actually from Indonesia. And, well, Roblox is getting banned in Indonesia for anyone under the age of 16. And that's not great. That's not great for my game, but it's also not great for games like Grow a Garden or pretty much any brain rot game on Roblox because
I wonder if Pet Simulator is popular there. Because, like, Fish It isn't a brain rot game, but it is a simulator game. A lot of these games are close to simulator games. I wonder if Pet Simulator is popular there.
All have a very large Indonesian player base. Like this game right here, Fish It, for example. Most of the people in this game are from Indonesia. Shout out to Night Fox. He did an entire video on this, but basically you can even see in their Discord, they have 2 separate lobbies for the English.
Yeah, I made a video about this. It did crazy well. I think I got like over 1,000 views.
Players and the Indonesian players. And the reason why I bring this ban up is because, well, if this goes through, which it looks like it will actually on March 28th, it says, let me actually zoom on in here. Deactivation of accounts held by minors is set to start from March 28th in a gradual transition process. So what happens all these games that have a very large Indonesian player base when all the Indonesian players can't play it anymore? Well, yeah. They lose players. So a lot of games are about to lose a whole lot of players.
Yeah.
And for a lot of
Bro, so many players. Roblox itself is going to lose a ton of players.
people, you might
I feel like people in Indonesia, though, I feel like they're going to start using, like, what's it called? Those things that, like, help you bypass restrictions. I feel like a lot of people are going to start using those. VPNs. That's what it's called. VPNs.
It's good news because most of the brain rot games, like I said, it's a lot of Indonesian players. So like for real this time, the brain rot era might actually be over this time.
Which is, I don't know if it's over because this is just a lot of players from a bunch of games might be over. But I hope brain rot is over. But last time they said that was right before Escape Tsunami for brain rots became like the top game.
Like it might be so over. Which then of course circles all the way back to the Roblox stock. It's probably gonna go down even more because all the
yeah, it's probably gonna it went up 5%. It's gonna go down like 15.
Big games on
maybe
Roblox.
More, maybe 25. It's probably gonna lose a lot.
That have been really popular over the past year, well, they're about to lose a whole lot more players. Fun fact, this giant jump in the stock right here is when Grow a Garden and Still a Brain Rot took off. Basically, it increased Roblox's players massively, and so all the investors were like,
that was like the peak of Roblox. Like, actually. Not even peak as in good, just peak as in, like, player base, money. Yeah.
My God.
Roblox. I mean, some of that stuff was fun, though. I never played a single Grow a Garden admin abuse, though. Which was kind of sad. But I did do a Steel Baynot one. Steel Baynot's like, it's kind of cool. But like, Steel Baynot does admin abuse, I feel like so often. Because they do Taco Tuesday. And then they also do it on Saturdays. And then I think Sundays too. Grow a Garden though, they didn't do it that often. They did it like once a week.
Roblox is the biggest thing of all time. And they made a whole bunch of money. And then those games died. And everyone's like, okay, well, actually, maybe Roblox isn't the biggest game of all time, you know? So that's why it went down. And it's about to go down even more now. But let's move on to the
I don't think Roblox should be the top game of all time. Like a single Roblox game, I feel like it shouldn't be that big.
Next thing I want to talk about.
I don't think that should be what Roblox wants. I think Roblox should be a lot of small games, which is kind of what it is.
In the news, and that is Roblox Moments. Now, you may not know what this is, but if you open your Roblox app...
I forgot about this. They should make it so you can earn money from this.
Or go on your phone. It's on the phone too. And you just go to the menu. You'll see a little section here called Moments. And if you click on it, it actually takes you into Roblox Moments. Now, I'm going to mute this so I don't get copyrighted. But for those of you that don't know, Roblox Moments is basically TikTok, but on Roblox. People can record videos on Roblox, upload it to Roblox Moments, and it's basically Roblox's version of TikTok. And this is official. It's an official thing. You can see it's made by Roblox Resources. This is an official...
It's pretty cool. It's kind of a cool thing, but like there's no reason to use it. It's kind of dumb.
Roblox feature.
It's kind of neat, but it's like a gimmick. Like no one who was actually scrolling on Roblox Moments, like actually.
released late last year, and Roblox hasn't really done much with it. No, the reason why I mention it is because this game, or
something?
this feature, whatever you want to call it, has a very big problem. A lot of people are...
Oh, man. Okay. We had one... I feel like we had one good update. We didn't... He said Roblox is safe. So far, we've had, like, 3 bad things, 1 good thing. It was a very good thing, but, like...
Using this game, as you can see right here, to advertise condo games and inappropriate Roblox games. In fact, the other day, I opened the app, and the first video I saw was someone doing something very inappropriate. Literally, the entire app is just Rivals videos.
I mean, what he showed when QuickUp was just scrolling on you, it looked fine, so...
Brain rot videos, and then Roblox condo videos. Like, that's pretty much the entire thing. Like, here's another thing. Like, look at this. Like, what in the world's going on here? There seems to just be, like, no moderation
I don't want this.
for this. And if Roblox isn't careful, they're gonna get in big trouble over this, because this is an official...
Bro, the problem with QuickUp, like, showing these videos, is because then little kids are gonna, like, look this up. They're gonna go on Roblox Moments.
So Roblox feature. People are doing very inappropriate things with it. Another big Roblox update that literally just came out as I was recording this video. Check this out right here. So Roblox updated the website and also the app, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yep, they updated it on the app as well. So it's completely different. So what's different? Well, let me show you. So whenever you search for a Roblox game...
16 by 9. So I think that means those landscape things, kind of like YouTube thumbnails.
Roblox is no longer going to show you these little tiny squares anymore. Like these little icons, they're not going to show these anymore. It's now basically a full thumbnail, kind of like a YouTube video. So
yeah, just like I said.
Basically, Roblox used to look like this. Okay, this is what it used to look like, and now it looks like this. Looks like this right here.
I don't think this is... I don't think it's better or worse. I think it's just different. I don't hate it though.
Here. So
Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about it being these instead of little squares? I kind of like this more because there's more room to put stuff. There's more quality.
Thumbnails are bigger, and I mean, honestly, I think this is a pretty good change. The one downside is obviously you can't see as many games.
I think it should be an option. You should be able to turn it off.
Because each game takes up way more spots. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's a new update. So if your Roblox is looking different, that's why. We also got another first look at Roblox makeup.
Why are they still doing this? Roblox makeup is unnecessary. If you want makeup on your Roblox character, just have like a Roblox face that already has makeup on it.
Let's release some documentation. Basically, yeah, Roblox is adding makeup to your avatars, and it's going to be split into 3 different categories. There's the eye category, there's the lips category, and then there's the face category.
This doesn't even look good. No one uses Roblox avatars that look like this. People just use the normal ones. These are creepy.
Roblox avatar makeup. And in fact, Roblox released like an entire document.
Like this looks like weird, this looks like GTA if the main character had cancer.
Page on it and how it works and all that good stuff. And look, I'm probably not going to use this. I imagine a lot of you guys probably aren't going to use this either, but I also have a very male-dominated audience. Obviously, this probably appeals more to girls in their
Maybe. Chat. If there's any girls watching this video, are you using the Roblox makeup? Like, I feel like it's not necessary. Maybe, though. Maybe.
So, if you're a girl and you're watching this video and you're excited for makeup, let me know down in the comments section.
Yeah, let me know down in the comments as well. I'm actually curious.
Because I'm curious. Is this something you're going to use? Is this something you're going to put on your avatar? Not going to lie, this looks terrifying.
We're all boy? Yeah, but like when I post a video... Yeah, I feel like I have a decent female ratio. I think it's like 20%. That's higher than most. Chat, thank you for watching. Credit to Creekcraft. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, and credit to Creekcraft. He made the original video. Feel free to subscribe to him, like his videos. Yeah. Okay. Chat, what do we do now? This is interesting to me, but I'm not gonna watch that live on stream. Let me see. Chat, do you want to do like a Roblox block it? Let's do that, chat. We can do a Roblox block it real quick. Or we could do a streamer block it. Chat, which one? Roblox or streamers? The title streamers and the title's Roblox, so I don't know. Ben, join me on Steel Brainot? No. I am not playing Steel Brainot. The only reason I play that game is for the views. Like, that game does so well on my channel. I can't use Blook It? Why? You don't even have to log in. You can just do it without logging in. But shit, let me pull this up, because Steel Brainot does so well on my channel. Like, Steel Brainot right here. Steel Brainot right here. Steel Brainot. Like, we have 3 videos that are Steel Brainot, and they all have like 2,000 views. This is just sad. My Opera browser doesn't work like that. Your Opera GX browser. Well, that's why Opera GX is not a sponsor on this channel, because it doesn't work with Blook It. Sorry, bro. How many minutes till end? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna host this Blook It. We can do. Chat. Which one do we do? Let's do Factory. I'd like hardly ever see people play Factory. Yeah. Okay, chat. I'll post the link in the chat, but you can also, if you're watching this on like TV, you can use the QR code. You can use just the code. I'm gonna get in on my own. Oh yeah, it's like St. Patrick's Day themed. I'll be the crab. Okay, chat, let's get like 3 or 4 people in here. There's 4 people watching this stream, so let's get 4 people in here. 3 or 4. I think this is the streamer one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the streamer one. Shall I lock in? Ooh, I'm a little tired. Can we not get 1 per person? ATNS, is there a way you can turn off Opera GX? Can't you just open like Chrome? Like 1v1 me in Rivals, please, after this? Man, I don't know if I can 1v1 you in Rivals. Maybe I'll stream Roblox tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but like later. Like next, I don't know, on the weekend, maybe I'll 1v1 you in Rivals. Chat, I think... Chat, should I start it now? I'm gonna start it now. Oh. I do not want a quick, recap. Let me turn down my music. I'm gonna mute. Right. Oh, mute site right here. Okay, there's only volume on this one. I'm gonna unmute the site, but I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. Kaizenat has done the biggest. This is Onipixel, Polar Bear, Queso, Phantom, Adamos. I'll go Erdicare, Kai, Burnt Peanut, Joe Butt, Rabbit. Oh, I don't know why I did Rabbit. I could have done a better one. Moist Critical. Moist Critical again. Well, I'll do this one. Chat, if you have these same elements, they like boost them. This is Leatherless Girlfriends, Sketch, ISO Speed. We'll do This is the Song, AMP, World of Warcraft, Puppy, Creekcraft, Creekcraft again, Sinna, Pokemon, Jinxie, Tectone. This is Ludwig, Jason, Van Dustings, Dog, Lakai, Cookies. Chat, I'm on Twitch. You are not on Twitch. I have Twitch chat open. You're not on Twitch. I might be misunderstanding what he said though. AMP. Chat, a lot of these people are people that mainly stream on Twitch. Or like only stream on Twitch. This is XQC. ASO. Aiden Ross. Breakcraft. Duke Dennis is an AMP. Asmongold. Rakai. Yo, 18S. Stop spamming the chat with like the weird TikTok thing. Where they just used all the... Can I not click when it does this? I feel like I couldn't click that at all. But I was hitting it. Only Pixel? Jinxie? Sina? It's been a while since I made this. I'm starting to forget these. Hassan? Pickup? Kai Snap? Skip? Jason Wing? I almost clicked Stable Ronaldo. FaZe? Logo Offending? Aisha Speed? Pokemon? Run Peanut? Nighttime? I'll do that. XQC is an Overwatch Pro. This is Ludwig. Me. Ad spam? Bro, I'm getting all these glitches. The one other guy in this is like getting spammed. Oh, we got more people in here now. W's. Chat, late joining is on, so anyone can join. World of Warcraft. AMP. Moist Critical. Queen of Hearts. We'll replace this one. Tectone. Moist Critical. Kick. I think we're gonna start replacing these ice ones with the royal ones. Phantom. We'll max out the pets though. I think I'll keep the pets. They have the highest multiplier. Wow. This is so loud. Okay, this guy. This is the worst one that you can give to someone because it's just like I can't do anything when it does that. Okay. This is Sketch. Cheshire Cat. Yup. Hi. XQC. Cookies. Chat, I know every streamer. Like, I could probably name like 100 streamers. Like, I have ball knowledge on streamers. Maybe not YouTubers though, because YouTubers, a lot of them are like old. But like streamers though, I know like every streamer. I know Ludwig, I know Hassan, I know Asmongold. Yo, what's up, 18S on Twitch? What kind of room can't you enter? A mushroom. That's gotta be the worst joke ever. I've never heard a worse joke. Click to eat the burger. I'm a cookie clicker pro. Moist. Jobot. Overwatch. Kai. Cutie Cinderella. Asmongold. Got this. ASO. Aiden Moss. Senna. Lou the King. Replace the cat with the king. Moist Critical. Oh, so chat, the max is 3. We can't have more than 3. Good to know. Burnt Peanut. How long is this going for? Also, oh, I'm in the lead by a lot. Bro, this guy has 9k. This guy has 6k. I have 22 million. We got 5 minutes, 5 seconds left. Chat. W's in the chat. W. Let me gamble real quick. What do we get out of the spin wheel? 50 coins. That might be the lowest you can get. 200 total, though, because it's the first one of the day. Chat, what pack do we open, chat? What pack are we opening? Yo, what's up, Pool Productions? Pool Productions, which pack do I open? I'm gonna spend all these coins on this. I'm gonna spam these. I'm gonna open these up in like 5 seconds. Show them the hype points. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, chat, I might make a short out of this, so I'm gonna have to deliver this in a good way. I'm gonna have to make it be like... Okay, here. I'm gonna show you... I'm not on mobile, so I can't show you the hype, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me pull it up. Well, I'm gonna pull up the video, even if it doesn't show... So, chat. Chat. This guy, Saint, shout out to Saint, because he's showing these, like... Okay, here, let me pull up the video so I can have this up. Which one is it? Okay. Chat. This video, okay, chat, let me redo this. Let me lock in. Chat, this video, I ranked all Brainrot, is actually doing crazy. Shout out to Pool Productions, because, chat, bro, the hype on this video is crazy. The hype, I have like 50k hype on here. 50k hype. And then, like, it just keeps getting hyped. So, chat, if you have any hype points, hype this video, bro. Hype this video. Hype it, like it, subscribe. If you don't have hype points, you can liking, like you have infinite hype points. Or you have infinite likes. So chat, like this video. I want to get this on like the top 100 hype videos. Cause this is it's a funny video. I do have a good tier list. We have a lot of good Brainrots on here. It's pretty funny. I make some good jokes. Only 45 views, but that is a fire video. So chat, go hype this video. Go like this video. Go subscribe. Okay. What's up, Stike Nike on Twitch? Almost at 60k. Yeah, chat. Go hype that. Go hype that, and then rejoin this stream. Or open up a second tab. Okay. Chat. I feel like it's too early to end stream, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Chat, what do we do? Let me pull up. Here. What's in my watch later? Do we have anything? No, not really. Here, let me pull up. Does, like, Asmongold have any stuff to react to? Asmongold TV. I don't think he does. Maybe he does. Wait, does he? I'm gonna see. Asmongold has a video.
So
I might react to. Okay, chat.
Okay.
Chat. I don't even know what's the thumbnail. Okay. Chat, let's react to this video. How the heck does this keep happening? It happened again. The thumbnail is like, they have 50k players, and then they have, like, no players. They have 73k. So, chat, let's see this.
Okay. How does this keep happening? Here we are yet again with another indie game releasing in the same week on the same day as a highly anticipated AAA release, though the type of anticipation...
So, an indie game and a AAA game are going to release... I don't even think he said the same day. The same week.
Depends from person to person. And it comes out and it just absolutely crushes them. Slay the Spire 2 has had 7 times the amount of players as Marathon. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you guys that I think that Marathon is some failure. I think that the game did...
Yeah, Marathon is not a failure. I don't even care about the game, and I've been hearing about it.
Within expectations of most games. The problem is that Marathon isn't most games. It's one of Sony's biggest bets. It's coming from a studio that's behind some of the most prolific first-person shooters in the entire industry. It's got a ton of money and a ton of marketing behind it. Oh, a lot of marketing. And the real question is going to come down
to... Yeah, that is crazy. Like, Tim the Tap Man, chat, he's one of Twitch's OG streamers. He's one of my favorite streamers to watch, like, just his streams. Like, but I don't know what happened. Here, let me pull this up on Steam. I'm gonna pull this up on Steam while I'm gonna let this play.
To whether or not this is enough for Sony, whether or not this is the number that Sony was looking for. These two games have had a lot of people talking. A lot of people are using it as an opportunity to slam Marathon, showing that this is the way, this game has totally failed. On the other end of that, you have people that are deflecting, trying to say that the two games are not comparable because, well, they're just not the same. And I've also seen a lot of people try to...
So, Slay the Spire, right now, is crushing Marathon. That's what's going on. Let me pull up Marathon. I don't even think I didn't watch the trailer, so let's watch the trailer. So apparently no one's playing this. It looks good. I like this looks good. It's really vibrant. Loot, explore, die, loot, explore, steal. It looks fun. It looks good. And then let's pull up Slay the Spire, because I guess that one's beating it. I think people just are starting to like indie games a lot more. It's only $6, so it is cheaper. So that is something. It's way cheaper. It's also on sale, right? It's on sale, and it's just cheaper even if it wasn't on sale. Okay, so yeah, these games aren't comparable. The other one was like a shooter. This is completely different. It's like looks like a strategy card game. Maybe a roguelike. So, well, I guess this one's beating it. People are choosing to play this over the other one. I don't know about this, but there's so many shooter games now. It's a huge risk if you're gonna do a shooter game.
Right off Slay the Spire 2's success as...
I honestly would choose Marathon over Slay the Spire. That's just the type of game. I think Marathon looks better. But it's like twice as expensive.
Just another roguelike. What I think all this discussion does is ignore some really incredibly important questions. Who is playing these two games? Why are they choosing one
that's what I'm trying to ask.
Over the other? And what are they chasing? That's what we're going to find out today.
Oh, Pro Productions. Can I ban your Twitch? Are you banned on Twitch? I can try. How do I do that?
The last couple of weeks, honestly, the last couple of months have been kind of insane for games. There's been plenty of drama that we'll be getting into.
Yo, bro, do an unban request, I think. I don't know where those go, but you might have to do one of those.
But, man, gamers have been genuinely eating so good recently. We need to take the time to appreciate that. February had Neo 3, which ate up a lot of my personal time. Eugenics as well, from the creator of Binding of Isaac. Then we got Resident Evil Requiem, which... man, that game has just been so good. I just finished my second playthrough of that. We also got a steady stream of information coming out around Crimson Desert, and honestly, it looks like that game's actually going to be delivering on its promises, and man, if it does, oh boy, that's going to be a problem. Now we have March and Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh yeah, people are loving this game. I made a video saying no one would buy this. I guess I was completely wrong, chat. Everyone loves this game.
Which is genuinely a good Pokemon game. PlayStation launches Marathon, which... seems to have found an audience that genuinely enjoys it. But the player numbers definitely leave a lot of questions.
So people are liking Marathon, just the player base, like, isn't as big as they want it to be. But the player base itself, like, likes it, which I think is that's still something. They could sell DLC and stuff.
It's on the table. Questions that get a lot louder.
I think if it was free to play, it might do better. Well, it almost certainly would, but I don't know if they'd make more money that way.
Same day, it is entirely
free to play is the model now.
Eclipsed by Slay the Spire 2. The comparison of these two games flooded social media almost immediately. Marathon peaked at about 88,000 concurrent players. It lost momentum over the weekend, something that we normally don't see, and it never broke over 80K again. Slay the Spire 2
lost momentum over the weekend? That's crazy. I guess that just means that there's like other games people are playing over this.
However, launched to over 175,000 players, and it kept climbing day after day, eventually hitting a peak of 570,000 concurrent players. It is now the 20th most played game in Steam history. These are absolutely absurd numbers. Now, I've seen a lot of people trying to estimate how many copies Marathon has sold. That's the game that most people are the most curious about right now, and Well, most of the math that I've seen has been pretty flawed, with people overcomplicating it more than they need to. The simplest way for you guys to be able to gauge how a game is done is just look for a game with similar launch performance and see what that studio
I guess, yeah.
reported. Marathon peaked at around 88,000 concurrent players, and the closest comparable across all platforms is actually...
And what's Slay the Spire at? Is this Slay the Spire even multiplayer? What's crazy is when, like, a non-multiplayer game destroys, like, a game that is multiplayer. Because multiplayer games, like, it makes more sense for it to have a peak. Like, something like Minecraft... I feel like Minecraft definitely has had a crazy peak before, but, like, it's probably not that crazy, like, because Minecraft is... Most people that play Minecraft just play single player.
Dragon Age the Veilguard, which actually had more players, about 1,000 players higher than them. EA reported that game had engaged 1.5
You better watch ATNSW's live stream. I might watch it, actually.
million players at launch, whatever that means, but
After this.
Marathon is likely sitting right around there, likely just below that, or maybe just at 1 million copies sold. Now, a critical difference between these two releases that I think is really important to take notice of is that GamesIndustry.biz ran a piece noting that Slay the Spire 2 was not multi-platform. This game was only on Steam, and it has already sold over 2.8 million units.
Wait, okay. That might mean... So it's not multi-platform. So that might mean Marathon does have more players. Because if we're just saying Steam players, like, on Steam, this is bigger, but this isn't on anything else. So, if Marathon's on other stuff, which it probably is, it's probably, this is probably still bigger. Like, 500k when you're getting 75k on Steam, like... But, if it's multi-platform, combining the peaks of all the platforms... Like, I feel like it's probably closer.
Based on available data, and that 43% of those sales are coming from China alone, which is a massive market. Now,
China.
I love this because this is a 10-person...
Yo, China's going crazy then. People love stuff in China. A lot of games are better in China, though. I don't know, chat, do you guys know why they do that? Like, so many games are better in China.
Studio team that is making a $25 deck builder that's cracking into markets that AAA publishers are spending hundreds of millions of dollars and they can't even reach. I think this is a bit poetic that the games industry has been spending years chasing larger and larger audiences, and in that pursuit, they've managed to shrink the audience that they do.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I think once you start going looking for something, it's not as, like, genuine.
Have, while also somehow ignoring one of the biggest ones in the entire world. Even Megacrit, the developers of the game, couldn't help themselves. They jumped onto Twitter posting, "Congratulations to Marathon team on their launch. Don't let a small indie passion project pass you by just because Slay the Spire 2 is out." Man, absolutely brutal.
That's insane, bro. They're not, like, bro, 50k is good.
Guys, Megacrit is a 10-person studio.
50k, like, they're acting like this is, like, what's that one game that everyone, like, hates? What's that one game that was like, people called it Concord 2 or Concord 3? I don't even remember the name of the game, but, like, this is way better than that. This looks good. Like, I want to play this. It's doing well. It's not doing the best, but it's doing well.
Dropped a single
People are just hating, I feel like.
trailer announcing their
Because someone else did better, that this is doing bad.
early access launch. Bungie is an 800 developer studio backed by PlayStation, throwing everything at the wall, and this wasn't even close. I mean, PlayStation is known for spending heavily on their marketing.
Crispy Concords? Bro, I actually watched that guy. I actually watched Crispy Concords.
But this might be one of their most aggressive
I
campaigns
watch his Pokemon card videos.
that I have ever seen. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they spent over $200 million just on their marketing campaign. They sponsored nearly every...
$200 million? Okay, I hope this blows up, because this looks fun, bro. This looks fun. Maybe they do like a sale and it goes up.
Every content creator under the sun. They ran a full suite of ads. They built out an ARG experience so that players could hunt down lore and real clues and stuff like that in real life. They have an entire song that was written and recorded by Poppy, and they ran an advertisement presenting the game's prosthetics and shells as real technology to prank...
Bro, what did they do wrong? This game looks amazing. It actually looks amazing. They sponsored everyone. Like, if this was free, I would 100% try it.
Suspecting guests. Now, Honestly,
Someone gifts this to me on Steam, I'll 100% play it.
I'm not even going to throw shade at any of this other than the money that they spent, but a lot of this stuff was genuinely cool. I think it gets the community involved almost immediately, and it all fits the theme of the game really well, but you guys just got lapped 7 times by a studio that's now walking back their own trash talk because they look like the bully for outperforming you. All this does is prove that money can buy attention, but not interest. PlayStation spent a lot of money here, and the market just didn't care.
Yeah. That is true.
Look at the reception of both of these games. I think the outcome makes a lot of sense. Slay the Spire 2 is a sequel to one of the most beloved and widely played indie games in the entire scene. It's $25, and even less if you actually buy the first one. They give you a discount on it. The studio has a great reputation, and every day more and more people are...
Yeah, chat, I was looking at the, like, Steam stats. Slay the Spire 2 is, like, up there. It's, like, number 5, I think.
To actively
it might be number 3.
Support indie developers. It's a known quantity in every sense. Marathon, on the other hand, is a pile of uncertainty. It's a $40 live service game dropping into a free-to-play market, which honestly...
You know what, chat? Live service games that aren't free-to-play are, like, the kind of... Like, FIFA? Yeah, chat, you guys know FIFA, the soccer game? Every year, they make a new, like, $60 game, which means it's basically, if you buy every new one, it's like $5 a month. Which I feel like that's not even that bad. If they just did one and made it $5 a month to play it, I feel like that would be better. That's already what it is. So, yeah. But, like, they shut it down every year. So, like, what if they just randomly shut this down?
I don't really think would be much of a deal breaker if it wasn't for the fact that Bungie has spent years thoroughly torching their own reputation. Egregious monetization, removing paid content that players had already paid for, repeated controversies over stolen artwork, and essentially sacrificing Destiny 2 on
Yeah, I did hear they stole artwork.
the altar of this
I watched, like, Tim the Tatman video about that.
new game, turning their own audience against them in the process. It's literally the meme of the shiny new favorite. And even with the game out now, I still don't think that Marathon is a known quantity. I mean, PlayStation themselves don't actually seem to be completely sure of what the game is. They've been asking reviewers to hold off their coverage until late March when Bungie plans to release the Cryo Archive, a raid-like scenario reminiscent of Destiny that some believe is the final piece that's going to make the whole experience click. The argument being that judging the game without it just isn't a complete picture, and my question is, well then, why did you guys sell an incomplete experience?
Bro. This isn't really going with what he's talking about now, but chat, something I feel like about games is like when a game has so much ads about it, I feel like the game isn't even that good anymore. Like Genshin Impact, I did not think people actually played Genshin Impact for fun. Like I actually didn't. I didn't know people played it unsponsored on YouTube because they sponsored way too many people, like Marathon. Now, Marathon looks good, actually looking at the trailers and stuff, but when it's just, when everyone's just sponsored by something, it makes it way less, like, trustworthy. Like, if you're unsponsored and you're playing a game, that's fire. But if you are sponsored, like, I don't care that much. Like, I don't mind, like, commercials, but, like, I feel like when you're sponsoring that many people, it kind of makes it seem like the game wouldn't perform well if you didn't market it that much, and it's probably true.
Look, asking reviewers to hold off is only going to build distrust. It's going to make players feel like this game is getting preferential treatment that it wouldn't be getting otherwise, and honestly, those players would be right if critics are either delaying their coverage or carving out caveats for content that doesn't even exist yet. Well, one, that's unfair, and two, that is useless to anybody that is trying to decide whether or not to buy the game right now. And even if the Cryo Archive is that genuinely transformative, all you're really doing is telling players that it's going to get better later. Content that a new...
Yeah, meaning that it's not that good now. Like, bro, if it's missing a giant feature, why would you not release it? And if it's not a giant feature, why can't critics rate it? Either way, they lose.
Or casual player is unlikely to see for a long time, if ever, especially given how much more demanding Marathon is and how much more competitive Marathon is compared to something like Arc Raiders. What players need to know right now is what the game feels like on a...
It kind of looks like Arc Raiders, but first person. But I guess it's more competitive. I like that. I was kind of aggressive when I played Arc Raiders.
Day 1 or day 2 basis, not what this game is going to feel like a month from now. Every single sale starts with the first day, and every single return happens in just a couple hours. What are we doing? What I think everybody is missing in this conversation is that players do not need a complete picture. All they need is a snapshot, and most people have already made up their minds on this game before it even came out. I think that's exactly what...
Most of the time, like, what he's showing right now is probably most of the gameplay. You adding a new feature probably doesn't shift the reviews that much.
The numbers are telling you right now. Marathon's audience didn't grow over the weekend. It declined and then stabilized. The people that were on the fence gave the game a shot and didn't come back. The people who are playing it right now are the ones that were always going to be playing it. I took the headphones off. It's hot as hell in here, so hopefully this still sounds good. Contrary to popular belief, I actually do not think that Marathon is a failed game, nor do I think that it's necessary.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a failed game. Marathon is not a failed game. The other game beat it, but, like, that's like saying, like, well, Fortnite has more play... I guess not Fortnite. Fortnite's kind of dead now, but, like, that's like saying... That's like if you make a new game, and then it gets, like, 50,000 players, and this is the first game you've ever made, and there was no marketing, and then someone comes up to you, and they're like, yeah, but, like, Counter-Strike has, like, 1 million players on average. Yeah, but, like... You can compare it to something bigger, but, like, what it is good. And let me pull up the Steam info. I want to look up, the Steam info for this. Okay, it's not in the top 2. Neither is that other game, though. Neither is, the game they were comparing it to. Let me pull up Marathon. Oh, yeah, Marathon. Marathon's popular today. People love looking at the stats of how this game isn't the best game ever. It's only been out for like a week. Everyone's hating on it. Chat, by the way, I'm not sponsored by them. I just think it actually looks good. I just looked at them. The gameplay looks good. I didn't see too much, but like, what's the... Do they have like the lowest? Here, let me compare it to... What's the other game? I forget the other game. But chat, I think I might end stream. I'm gonna end this video. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Like, bro, this is just sad. Why are people comparing this? People always are just comparing stuff to other stuff. Like, it's not a failure. It's just not. Okay. Bye, Ben, I'm gonna stream now. Wait. Might not end stream. Do you want me to... Can I watch your stream live? What do you even stream? You stream on your main channel? Oh, you stream on Twitch, maybe? I might watch you then. Do you stream on Twitch? Here, go live on Twitch, bro. I'll raid you. I want to do more stuff on Twitch. ATNS, if you chill, I might do... We can do that Twitch stream together. I want to use that sometime. Okay. But chat, I might end soon, but I wanna see. What does ATNS even stream? What's up, official AKJ? Oh, by the way, chat, this community post. Who would win in a fight? Bro. Everyone loves, like, the ore farming band. Everyone just... He's just the most popular band. And then this is the second one. And then this one, and then this one. But why is Santa Ben not winning? That's, like, sad. Chat. Okay, ATNS. Start a stream within the next minute. Or I'm ending stream. And you're not gonna raid. Oh, chat, by the way, Ben Live is actually just going crazy. Like, the shorts on Ben Live sometimes even do better than the shorts on the main channel. But they also do real bad sometimes. They just, like, it's crazy. It's either, like, it's extreme. It's, like, it's either super good or super bad. Chat, I think I might end stream now, because ATNS won't go live. Yeah, chat, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe.